see, it is, what day of the week is it? It is Wednesday, September 8th, 2010, like 5:30ish right now. Yeah, what is it? I'm just waiting for my computer applications for fashion class, and I just nabbed a parking spot. I actually didn't expect to nab one this fast, so I was, planning to actually circle around and get out of the spot. But anyway, yeah. So I have a little time, so I thought I'd record one. And I know it's kind of disgusting because I think I was actually wearing this dress that, like, the video before, like 2 videos ago or something. I know I wore it recently, like, except I was wearing it with a bandana. How do I know? Because I know I don't record a lot of videos, yeah. But believe me, it's a different outfit. I know you can't, well, you can see I'm wearing a red sweater over it today, and little accessories, but I'm also wearing docks and fishnets and stuff like that. But yeah, today started off slightly crappy, I guess, but the usual topic of parking war, sorry. What is it? This morning I woke up, I wouldn't say late, I mean, well, what is it? I guess I left the house a little later than usual, and basically to get a parking spot where I am right now, you have to come in the morning at about 7, and basically, I don't know what the pattern is this semester since there's like very, very little parking all over the place, but what is it? By 7:30, I was already like a mile away from the main campus, so yeah, it's bad, man. Hey, mister, that's an illegal move in traffic. Anyways. Yeah, so I got a crappy parking spot, and I was like, oh, fuck, or whatever. Yeah, I think, sorry guys, but I think my censorship thing, I don't know how long I can hold on to it. Yeah, believe me, I actually do curse a lot more than I do in the videos, a lot. Yeah, anyway, so whatever, I got a crappy parking space, and I was like, you know, real damn craptastic. So, and then I was getting my things together to, you know, walk to the cafeteria to study for a math test I had today, and, so me, I'm one of those people, I walk like literally like every moment that I'm not driving or like in class, I have my headphones on and I'm always listening to music. And so, you know, I was prepping up on my headphones and iPod or whatever, and I pulled my headphones and like a piece of it came off. I was like, fuck! So yeah, I was like, ugh, damn it, and they were like my only pair, because usually I have a spare pair, but I've actually worn down all the spares, and I don't know, I think I loaned the other pair to someone else and then they misplaced those. Yeah, so I was like, great, yeah, whatever. So I patched it up with some tape, hoping it won't like fall off of my head while I'm walking, and you know, that'd be all sorts of embarrassing. And then what is it, I was like, ugh, so I was like, fine, you know, whatever, tape, and it wasn't really attractive tape either. Let me show you. Yeah, this is what you have when you're an art student, sort of. So it wasn't even like, you know, anything very, what is it, discreet. All sorts of ugly. It's worse than the glasses, or the tape on the glasses. But yeah, what is it? So, you know, I'm late, I got a crappy parking spot way out in the stadium, and then what is it? My headphones came apart, and then so I'm like, oh, yay. So I got my, you know, taped up headphones, and then I get my books together, and I'm like, shit, I don't have my sketchbook. Yeah, and if you know me, I'm always carrying, you can always count on me to carry 2 things. My iPod, even if it's without headphones at least, so at least I can, like, you know, use it in my car or something, and my sketchbook. I mean, I will probably have my sketchbook on me before I have my wallet, my ID, money, anything. I would, you know, I always have it with me, and, you know, people always count on me to take notes on crap, like, to memo things just because I always have paper. So yeah, I was like, fuck, yeah, whatever. So, you know, I was all pissed off and shit. But yeah, so I, you know, walked all the way over to the campus across the street and everything, and what is it? I went to get something to eat to make myself feel better, and so I wasn't like sitting there, you know, with my stomach roaring with hunger during my math test. So I got a wrap or whatever, a tuna salad wrap, and it was good, and then blah blah blah. But yeah, I actually didn't get coffee, but that was okay because I think the sandwich made up for it. Yeah, and I want to say I did well on my math test, so let's hope. Don't want any negative talk. Yeah, but after I got out of my math test, or I finished my math test, Jackie called me. I actually felt my phone vibrating on the floor, you know, because my bag was on the floor, and Jackie was calling me, and I was like, crap, whatever. And so I called her back, and she left me a message, and then I call her back, she doesn't pick up. In fact, I call her 3 times and leave a message each time, and she didn't get back to me until like way later. Oh my god. But yeah, while I was looking for Jackie, she was not answering her phone, I ran into Vanessa and her friends Patrick and Jesse. Jesse, who I met today, I've met Patrick once before. Yes, it's all sorts of fun. So we stood around, we talked, and then Jackie found us. And then soon enough, our group just kept growing and growing. And then, I didn't mention, what is it? After I had trekked over, a mile away from my car into the cafeteria, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna sit here and study. Let me rework some problems. I had, some word problems that I had trouble with. And then I was like, damn it, I ain't got a pencil. And it's like, of course, because I forgot my pencil because it was clipped to the spiral part of my sketchbook, which I didn't have. So I was like, damn it. And I have this huge ass pencil bag, and every single thing in it was pen. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do my math in pen. So yeah, I was like, ugh. And then, I'm sitting there, like bitching online about I'm so unprepared and I'm having an awful day. And then Perla, she actually replies and she's like, oh, where are you at, blah, 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 I'll bring you a pencil. And I didn't know she was serious. But oh my God, lo and behold, she saves the day. She shows up, taps me on the shoulder, hands me a pencil, and runs off to class. And I'm all like, wow. And the day is saved thanks to Perla. So I was like, yay! Yeah, but anyways, back to where I was in my day. I was, standing in the cafeteria talking with Vanessa, Patrick, and Jesse, and then Jackie shows up with Andy, and then Perla shows up, and then Derek shows up, and then Lonzo and someone else showed up, and I met this guy named Dominic, and he was very nice, and we talked about hair and all that fabulous stuff. And then I met Monique, and yeah, it was just, our group kept getting bigger and bigger. But then, Jackie was really hungry, so we had to take off. And then here I am, waiting for computer applications for fashion. Yeah. Oh, wow, that is that long. But anyways, yeah. Man. So today started off a little bad, but, it just goes to show you that, hopefully if you don't carry a negative attitude throughout the entire day, and then your day does get better. And, well, I suppose it's the people involved in my day who make it better. But yeah. So yes, thank you for Perla for the pencil, and for everyone, just for the general, chat and cheer up. Because I know I get really antisocial when school is in session. And I mean in session as in from the month of August to December, and January to May, and whenever summer school is. Yeah, and I don't mean just in session as in, hey, I go from this time to that time. Otherwise, I'd be only antisocial in 3-hour chunks at a time or something. But yeah, oh man, I'm really tired. I was going to take a nap before this class, but then I ended up hanging out at Jackie's house for a while. So yeah, yeah, I think that's all I have to say about my day. So that was, yeah, I think that was everything. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so ready for the weekend and shit. Okay, well yeah, I guess that concludes what did I think, the September 8th, 2010 video blog, and I'm out.